your best friend. I'm about to make him my next fan. Okay.
Hey guys, and welcome back to a new vlog. If you're new here, hey, what's up? Like, comment, subscribe. If you're already a subscriber, hey baddie, what's good? So today is Thursday, June 5th. I'm currently at the Eaton DC hotel doing a staycation with my husband for the weekend. And yeah, I just wrapped up some work. I'm getting hungry. I'm probably gonna get some food in a second, but I want to give y'all a little room tour first. So let's get there. Okay, so this is the door when you first walk in. And then to this side we have a closet, of course. So we have the closet, nothing special. And then right across from the closet, oh, and y'all, you have to keep your room key in here to get power in the room. Because we came in here and was like, wait a minute, why the light's not cutting on? But then I saw that and it says insert card for power. This right here, let me back up a little bit. This is the bathroom. So we're gonna go ahead and open that. Let me cut the lights on in here. Oh, actually these are the lights. So here is the cute little shower. To the right when you come in is the door to close it. We have some good light. The light is not too bad. It's not too bad here actually. But yeah, this is the sink and stuff. So this is where I'll be getting ready. If I wear makeup, girl, it's like 86 degrees all weekend. I don't feel like it. It's too hot. I don't feel like it. And then to the left, the toilet has its own little room. It's no other separate door, but yeah, it just has its own little room. These floors are super cute. Okay, and then when you come out of the bathroom, here's the main room. We have a full body mirror. We love that. Full body mirror. Don't mind the mess in here. We were kind of just getting settled in. You know, our luggage and stuff. But when you come in, here is the bed. And y'all, it's super cute. Like, I love the little, like, nostalgia vibes in here. This is like the little, this teapot is really cute. So it's like a little tea maker and stuff. They give you some water. And then look, y'all, they have a record player in here. And they give you a few records. I thought that was really cool. And I guess those like the speakers up there. And then the TV. They gave some books in here. I see some Dolly Parton songs. Black Panthers, all that good stuff. And I believe this, yep, this is the fridge here. Let me move this suitcase. And then when you open up this, there's the suitcase. Here's the fridge. We have stuff in there already. And then this is like the little office nook little area. This is where I'll be working and stuff. So, because tomorrow's Friday, so I'm logging on to work tomorrow to work. And then yeah, and I'm probably gonna be editing here too, maybe. It's cute downstairs, so I might edit downstairs too. But yes, and then we have a street view. Planet Word is right there across the street. If you're from DC, then you know that museum, Planet Word. But yeah, we are in the front of the hotel. It is Pride Month, y'all, so they got Pride everywhere. Yeah, and outside the sign, like the Eaton sign, it has like the rainbow lights and stuff underneath. It's really cute and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm getting hungry and it's hot outside. Like I said, I'm probably wearing my neck fan while I walk so I don't pass out. My husband went to go do some work stuff for work, so he's at an event right now, and I am hungry and thirsty. I just logged off work. I logged off already at home, and then I came back. I came here, and then I needed to do a few little more things. So I went ahead and wrap that up. And now I'm thinking about walking to Potbelly to get some food, and then I'm gonna check out that bakery downstairs and see if I can get, like, you know, like a little coffee or something, you know, something cute. I don't know. But I'm definitely gonna get some water and a sandwich from Potbelly. So I'm probably gonna vlog that off my phone because, girl, it's hot. I don't feel like carrying this camera. I don't feel like all that. And I'm not going to be in there that long anyway. But yeah, I'll record on my phone when I head out. And then I need to charge it anyway. My camera is dying, so it needs to be charged anyway. So I can use it for tonight and stuff like that. So yeah, I will see y'all when I get outside. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Secured the goodies, and I went into the bakery downstairs. It's called Baker's Daughter, I believe. And I got me a strawberry green tea refresher. I don't know if it's caffeine in it, but I'm about to find out. And y'all, it's hot. I'm hot in this room for some reason. Like, how is the air on 68, but the room still says it's 74 degrees in here? Like, it's still hot to me in here. Maybe because I just came from outside, but I need to cool down or something, but I don't know. So this is the refresher. Shake it up, see what they talking about. It's a strawberry green tea refresher. I think it said lemonade. I can't remember. No lemonade. It's just a strawberry green tea refresher. It's good. Definitely has that green tea refreshing taste. And then in Potbelly, I got me a big bottle of water because we need that. And then I'm going to sit it in the fridge. I'm going to drink the tea with my food. This is going to be gone before tonight. And y'all, this TV ain't got ish on it, but we usually bring our Fire Stick. My husband forgot the remote at home, and why does this keep moving? My husband forgot the remote at home, and I left my work laptop charger. So when he's done with his work event, we're gonna go and get that from the house. And yeah, because it's only like a 15-19 minute, between 15-19 minute drive from here, so we're gonna go grab that later. I didn't want to have to leave, but I have to work tomorrow, so I need that. And it's nothing on the TV, and we're gonna be back before Love Island. Oh, y'all, I want to talk to y'all about Love Island, speaking of which. So I think I'm gonna eat first, and then I'm gonna come recap with y'all. But yeah, like I was saying, I love salt vinegar chips, and these Zappo chips I love kettle style. And I got the original size meatball sub. So let's give this a try. And then I'm going to set up my laptop and watch some of my laptop for right now. I don't know what yet. Oh, I think I'm going to try to, I'm going to watch that Destination X show. And Janae from Love Island USA last year is on it. So I'm going to give that show a try while I'm sitting here eating. I asked for a little extra sauce, but dang, did he like drench it? I thought I can like see it coming through the bag or something. I hope he didn't do that and make my sandwich all soggy. Let me see. Oh, this looks messy. I'm gonna eat on this big bag actually. I'm so not sitting at that table. I want to sit on bed and be comfortable. So let me just put this here. And we're gonna give this a try. Hey guys, it's the next morning. I did not get to come to y'all last night because, girl, I was worn out, tired. I ate my Potbelly, didn't even get through the first episode of Destination X. And Janae not even on like the first and second episode. It's only 2 episodes out right now, but I did finish it today. But this morning while I was working, but girl, I fell asleep like 18 minutes in of episode 1. And sorry my face is ashy. I'm gonna do my skincare. I just hopped up the shower. I just got off work and I took a shower to refresh myself. And it is Friday. Amen. Be ready for the weekend. So I'm gonna do some skincare. And then yeah, if I have time, I was going to run to one of these little museums or whatever, you know, and check the museum out, just have a little solo museum date possibly. Like I said, my man is doing business, work business, so that's that. But yeah, and I might run home because we're only like 15 minutes from the hotel. So I might run home to get a different outfit for tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to my brother and sister-in-law's baby shower. I have another nephew on the way. Yay. But before we get into all of that, y'all, Love Island. Okay, so I took a nap, woke up, went and got some dinner, came back in the room, watched Love Island. We got, if you haven't watched, well shoot, yeah, if you haven't watched episodes 1 through 3 of Love Island yet, then I don't want to spoil anything for you. So I'll put the time frame on the screen of what to fast forward to so you don't hear anything. But boom, okay, we got to get into it, y'all. So, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm using too. So I'm using topicals, the ingrowns, whatever. So yeah, so okay, episode 1, boom. And one, I don't like how people keep trying to compare everybody to PPG. Just leave PPG. They're their own thing, and that's what made them so like lovable and likable, is because it was never nothing on Love Island like that. Like, I wish people stop comparing them to Serena, Janae, and Leah. It's like, just let them be them and let the new people, you know, create a name for themselves. Like, create who they are for themselves, for us, for the viewers. And I hope this lighting is good enough. I'll try to... Is this better? Yeah, this is a little better. It's brighter. Okay. So, yeah. So, boom. I'm going to use my Ordinary toner with the glycolic acid exfoliating toner. Okay, episode 1. Boom. They're all really pretty. I think that all the girls are really cute. Right now, Shelly's giving my fave. I'm still feeling Olandria out, but I like her so far. Huda, she's starting to piss me off a little bit. And yeah, so episode 1, like I said, and we not gonna get to you, Lisa, girl. So let's, like I said, let's just start with episode 1. So episode 1, boom, all the girls come in. I'm feeling everybody except for Yulisa, obviously, for obvious reasons. If you don't know, girl, get on TikTok. Basically, she got some viral podcast stuff going around, and she throwing the N-word around, this and that. So I guess she date black men, but at the same time, there's nothing black about you, but you're dropping the N-word left or right. I hate when other races get too comfortable. Just because you're a brown girl doesn't mean you're a black girl. That's different. Brown and black is not the same. So yeah, anyway, she's canceled. And she dipped off episode 2. The producers knew it was up from TikTok. There was a lot of videos going around on TikTok talking about her podcast, with her dropping the N-bomb and all of that. And I'm pretty sure that's what made them just remove her from the show. I didn't even realize the girl was gone until the fire pit episode. I mean, the fire pit scene on episode 2. So yeah, episode 1 was chill. I did not like how she stole Ace from Shelly. Yulisa stole Ace from Shelly, because it's like, girl, that's not gonna work. And yeah, so right now I like Taylor, Olandria, Shelly, Bella, we gonna see how she get down the rest of these episodes. She's okay for right now. She's a very pretty girl. I definitely think she's on the wrong show. I'm like, girl, you trying to preserve kissing and stuff. Don't you know y'all got games that's just strictly on kissing? We don't know how that's gonna go, but yeah, I think she's on the wrong show. There's nothing wrong with, like, you know, having those morals and values, but not on Love Island, baby. So yeah, okay. I like Ace. Ace is messy. He's kind of giving obsessed with Jeremiah and Huda, because only thing he irritated me with is, stop playing in Shelly's face a little bit, because it's like you keep telling Shelly, oh, I crash out about Shelly, this and that, but then it's giving like you trying to make room for yourself with Huda, or trying to get Taylor to do something with Huda to see, you know, if she got an open lane or whatever. Which I see she's closed off with Jeremiah. Jeremiah is definitely a love bomber. That's that. So yeah, we on episode 2 now. Him and Huda love bomb each other. Like, she's sitting here saying he a love bomber, this and that, but girl, you are too, because how you gonna let somebody get feelings for you, or try to like have a guy say, oh yeah, I don't tell them about my child until you know, I get to know them and see if they're for me. How do you know if they're for you if you don't even know if they're gonna accept your child? Because you and your child is a package deal. I don't care. Like, if that was me, the first thing I'm letting the man know is that I have a daughter and we are a package deal. Because before I waste my time on you and invest my feelings in you, why would I just date around and not tell you that? Because even vice versa, like as a girl, and especially being like, you know, they're all like younger 20s. Let's be real. Like, in my 20s, I didn't want to date baby daddies either. Like, that was just my preference. There's nothing wrong with the baby dad, but I didn't want to play stepmommy. I didn't want to, like, I was very selfish in my 20s. Like, as in, I want to do something this weekend with you, but then you're like, oh, I got my son or my daughter, so I can't. I would get annoyed. And it's like, it's nothing against you or your child, but it's just like, I just knew how I was. So I didn't even play with nobody like that. So it was like, and that would have pissed me off if you letting me starting to get emotionally invested in you, this and that, and then you pop up, oh yeah, I got a kid, by the way. I feel like that's something you should be very proud of. That's one of the first things I would tell somebody. And I think that her waiting to tell men that doesn't serve her justice, especially her being 24 and on this show dating like early 20-year-olds. Yeah, it's giving, girl, no. You need to let them know that off the rip. Oh, I didn't tell you I was using. I'm using the Hero Lightning Swipe Dark Spot Brightening Pads. But yeah, okay. So yeah, there's that. It's like she told the girls quick, because you could tell she really want to get it up off her chest. But then it's like, you telling the wrong people, boo. You're not dating the girls, you're dating the men. So yeah, and then that helps you, because I feel like when you got a child, you should be dating with intention anyway, because you shouldn't just be wanting anybody around your daughter or a son, whatever. You shouldn't want anybody around your kids. So that's why I said that would be the first thing I bring up, because yeah, I'm not here to play games. You saying you emotionally immature, this and that. Why was you crying over what Alandria said? Like, I get what Alandria was coming from, because it's like, girl, you're slicing it. Calm down. Like, and what makes you think you so safe with your man and you ain't even tell him you got a daughter yet? Like, what? Okay, it's like, girl, it's only like day 2. Like, these are not our men. Just because you're closed off within 24 hours doesn't mean everybody else is closed off. Like, it's not that deep. Like, I don't think it was that deep. And Alandria just kind of like, chill. Like, I get how I could come off, because like, I'm also a person who, I say things and I don't mean it to come off aggressive, or like my intention isn't to be aggressive, but it might come off that way, like the way I sound, my tone. And so I kind of get how Alandria's probably sounded, but I could tell that's not her intention. But at the same time, it's just like, girl, like, these are not our boys. You got like, these are our boyfriends. Calm down. Talk about y'all some bad little kids. This is in there. So I'm proud of you, girl. You proud of that man. You didn't even tell him you got a child yet, so you might want to bring that back. But yeah, I think that her crying was just dramatic, honestly. Like I said, I still like Huda. I just don't like the way she moved a little bit. But I'm going to keep seeing. I'm going to fill her out. This is only episode 3. But as of right now, I don't like the way she moved. I don't like the fact that she's not telling men that she has a child from the beginning. Giving them the option to decide if that's what they want in their lives or not. You know what I mean? Like, if that's the kind of person they want to be with or not. Like, and like I said, vice versa. If a guy has a child, you should tell females that you're dating, go, yeah, by the way, I have a child, or 2, or however, you know what I mean? Because like I said, they come with you. Like, you're a package deal. And y'all, I just used the Fenty. Girl, you can't see nothing because it's empty. This is the Fenty Fat Water, though. I have a new one, an unopened one at home, but girl, look how much is left. I love this stuff. And so, yeah. It's just like, yeah, she was doing too much at the bonfire. I was like, girl, okay, how many comments you gonna say? And then, you know, the producers be editing, so who knows how many more comments she really made. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, that's enough. That's enough. You're slicing it. Calm down. He's not our man. Like, they already probably felt a little embarrassed, and then you're like egging it on, kind of making it worse. Like, girl, shut up. Shut up. So yeah, like I said, she's just moving a little funny to me right now. I don't know. Oh yeah, back to episode 1. I didn't like how Alandria was kind of like rooting for Shelly and Ace, but then you want to then go kiss Ace. Huh? That was weird. That's why I said I'm still feeling Alandria out. I ain't like that little funny move. That was a little funny to me. I don't like that. And then also in episode 2, when Taylor stood up for the new girl Sierra, how you got an attitude, boo? All he did was stand up to recouple, and you whole kiss somebody. And it's only like day 2. Like, relax. Like, you know what I mean? Relax. But like, I mean, I get when she was like, you know, you didn't have to risk getting out of our couple to still get to know her. Like, you could have still got to know the girl. But because it's like, I knew we already knew who she was picking. I already knew she was picking Nick. I knew she wasn't picking none of them other 3. I don't know why all of a sudden Taylor got up. Ace was forced to get up. He was not chosen to get up. But, I mean, he didn't choose to get up. The text made him get up. So, yeah. Okay, now I'm about to use my Good Molecules how you say this word? Niacinamide serum. And girl, this is empty too. Good Molecules, Fenty, hit me up. I'm running out. But yeah, so boom. I'm like jumping back and forth between episode 1 and 2 kind of, so. But if you watched episodes, then you know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, I'm just like, Huda's doing a lot. And y'all love bombing each other. How you babying him and it's only like day 2? Girl, calm down. But Jeremiah's definitely love bombing, and he's getting very insecure and controlling. I can kind of tell what kind of man he is. It's like, you the one that was a cheater, and then why you keep asking this girl, did you get up? Are you sure you didn't get up? I'll be like, nigga, like what? Didn't I just say no? Calm down. You acting like that's your woman, that's your girlfriend. And Ace is hilarious. Like I said, Ace messy. I like him for being messy because he's definitely asking the right questions and saying the right things about Jeremiah. He's peeping the love bomb, but at the same time, it's like, boy, if you want to talk to Huda, just go shoot your shot. Stop trying to like mess up what Jeremiah got going on with Huda, and just fill her out for yourself. You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't like him like that side of being messy, but he is asking the right questions. I'm just saying. I'm about to use my Topicals Faded Cream. And yeah, so that's that. And now, is that every episode 2? And girl, I think Bella should just be chill on Nick, honestly. It's like, girl, he just wants somebody to make out with him. If you would have been making, I think if Bella would have made out with Nick, he would have never been so into Sierra. But you know how some men just be so pressed for any type of affection and attention. It's like, oh, well, she giving me the attention now, so I'm gonna just go with her. Because why you keep being in her face, I still want to get to know you, this and that. But boy, you got up to uncouple with me because you still could have got to know Sierra regardless. But like I said, Sierra wanted to pick Nick anyway. I already knew who she was going to pick. So yeah. And then moving on to episode 3. When the little baggage, when she kept saying, I really want to tell him. I don't even know if Huda would have told Jeremiah episode 3 if Shelly wasn't like, girl, like screaming from the rooftops, your mom, and you're proud of that. Tell him. Like I could tell in her mind, she was like, that would be one of the first things I'd tell a man. Like, because how do you know you're not wasting your time on him? And that's facts. Because if I have a child, we're a package deal regardless. And if you don't want to deal with nobody with a child, then deuces. That's it. You're not the man for me. And I think that's manipulative to try to get somebody to fall for you first, and then be like, oh yeah, by the way, huh? Oh yeah, I'm about to use my Good Molecules Yerba. How was I say that? Yeah, Yerba Mate Wake Up Eye Gel. I'm gonna use this thing. So yeah, like episode 3, everybody was like, I don't see Jeremiah wanting to deal with somebody with a child. I don't think he's there maturely yet, any of that. Because like I said, I know when I was in my 20s, I wasn't. But that's something, like I said, that's why she should have told him that from the beginning. Because then it gives him the option to decide if he wants to move forward or not. Because you playing with his feelings in this too. You know what I mean? Like I said, he's annoying to me. I don't really care for Jeremiah. I need Jeremiah and Austin out of here. And I already know as soon as a new girl come in, he said he like foreign. I can't stand. I think it's so weird when you don't like your own race. It's like it's giving identity crisis. It's giving you hate yourself. It's giving you hate the woman you came from. Because more than likely these men have black moms and black females in their family. It's like, oh yeah, I like them foreign and Latina. What? Like, there's nothing wrong with liking them too, but I think it's just weird when it's like you come off as, oh, I don't like black girls, but you're a black man. That's weird. I don't know. And that's any other race. It's like, why don't you like your own race? That's a little weird to me. But anywho, don't nobody want Jeremiah anyway. But yeah, and apparently he was messing with some other girl from another show. Y'all just gotta go on TikTok and see it, because I was going down a rabbit hole. But yeah, so episode 3. I can't wait for tonight. She finally told Jeremiah, and I feel like people was like, he was acting like she was about to tell him she a transgender or he's the father or something. But his reaction is exactly what I thought it would be. Because that's kind of like, that's a lot to take in. It's like, wait, what? We on day 3 and you're just now telling me that you have a child? Like, huh? What? And she kept saying, you know how... And she pissed me off how long she took to say that she a mom. I was like, girl, it's giving... Yeah, my camera cut off, y'all. But I'm about to use my Fenty... I think it's called the Hydro Visor. Yeah, I believe this is her Hydro Visor sunscreen. Can you see it? There we go. Fenty. So, yeah. But yeah, it's like, girl, it's giving you like low-key embarrassed to be a young mom, but you're proud. Not saying she don't love her daughter or she's not, you know what I mean, but it's given like, oh, I don't want to risk losing him because I have a child. Girl, your child should be first in your mind. It's given, I don't want to be acting like I'm not proud of the child I have. I don't, like, girl, you 24, you acting like you 14 and pregnant. Like, okay, you got a daughter 24, you look good, like, whatever, you still look good. Like, it's men out here that date females with kids, and I honestly think, because Jeremiah is so young, I think that honestly, you know how, what to be like 30-year-olds? I don't know why 30-year-olds on Love Island, but she just don't know. It be men that's like 28, 29 coming on Love Island, and I think she needs a man that mature and in that phase of life to accept her with her child that young. Because he's talking about your mom and you're 20 and you're 24. Like, it's a problem being the mother at 24. That was like disrespectful to me, because it's like, girl, that should have been your sign right there, because that was a crazy statement to me. Like, what? Yes, I'm 24 and the mother. Like, and okay, y'all, I gotta walk to CVS to go get a gift bag for the baby shower tomorrow. Let's go. Almost there, y'all. Y'all, this is all they have. Ugh. If only this bag was blue. Psh. Well, y'all, that was a bust. There was no bags. And it's too hot and I'm too pregnant to walk any farther than this. So back to the hotel we go. Double cheeseburger and fries. This is my view. Sitting by the window. We have my food once it comes. And we'll taste test together. And I got my neck fan on now. It's hot in here. But it came. Cheers. Here. This is the burger and the fries. I think the fries come with like a vinegar type of dipping sauce. That might be that. And that's ketchup, and I asked for like the aioli on the side. Taste test. That's the ranch aioli. This one. Sauces are okay. I'm gonna stick with the ketchup. Let me get into this burger. Actually, I'm gonna put the ranch aioli on the burger. Or dip it. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna come back after I eat. I'm back in the room. Lunch was delicioso. Me and baby girl is satisfied, and now we're a little tired. Need a nappy nap. It was a long work day. Work was super busy today. And then the heat from walking outside for that little bit I was outside. In the restaurant I was baking, burning up. So I had my neck fan on. But yeah, everything was good. The strawberry lemonade was great. I had 2 of them. So yeah, I'm gonna just lay it down. I think I'm pretty much finished with the Love Island recap. I kind of like stopped vlogging because I started doing something else. But yeah, I can't wait till tonight to see what the boy Jeremiah gonna do. So, and I will see y'all the next time I pick the camera up, either tonight or tomorrow for the baby shower. So yeah.